especially for Bashley supporters. Frank Gray has very kindly agreed to come up and talk about the game. AFC Totton 2, Bashley 0. What were your thoughts on the game?
Well, we didn't have the best of starts, and that's the last thing we needed after not having played for 4 weeks and not having really trained until the last week or so. We knew we'd need to get this game under our belt fitness-wise, and then starting like that didn't help us. But I thought for the remainder of the first half especially, I thought we were equally as good, if not stronger than Totton, and I felt we deserved to go in at least level at half-time. We created a few chances, the goalkeeper's made a couple of great saves, but when you have spells like that in the game when you're on top, then that's when you need to score goals. Unfortunately we didn't.
It's all very well training, it's not the same as playing, is it? So, you know, there's a bit of rust creeps in, I think that's what the phrase is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah, but what I'm saying is it wouldn't have been so bad if we had kept training. We haven't really even managed to train until the last week or so, so we've only managed 3 training sessions in the last 4 weeks or so. And it showed probably the last 15 minutes or so, we got a bit leggy. But until that period, I've got a lot of positives to take from today's game. I'm glad the game's out of the way and we got that fitness thing under our belt as well and got back to running and playing a match. We could possibly have taken some from the game for long spells.
Absolutely agreed, because we were commentating on the game and you could put it into 4 chunks basically, couldn't you? Tottenham went ahead and then you came strong and you could really have equalised for half time, maybe gone ahead. Second half, you started off the second half the same way as you ended the first one, and again you had a good chance up the top end, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. And I think the fitness levels didn't really tell till the last 15 minutes or so, when we just run a little bit of steam and run a few ideas, and you get mentally tired as well at that time. And it wasn't until that period of the game, 70-75 minutes, where we just seemed to run out of ideas, run out of legs. But like I say, we've got another important game against Cambridge City on Tuesday night, and hopefully that game today, that 90 minutes, will do us a lot of good and stand us in good stead for that.
That's home to Cambridge.
Home to Cambridge on Tuesday night, yeah.
Right, well in that case, just the same as I say to Tottenham people, for goodness sake, Bashley people, get along there and support your team, because clubs at this level need all that support, don't they, Frank?
Oh, we do, as much as anybody. You've had a decent crowd here today. It relates to us to dream about getting crowds like that, and you know, we hope that we start to play some football to crowds and enjoy coming to watch.
Thanks very much for coming out. Not an easy thing to do after you've lost, but I've known you for a little while and I know you never shirk the responsibility.
No, you've got to see it as it goes.
All the best on Tuesday night.
Thanks very much. Thank you.